So I just cannot believe the hate that just keeps piling on to my TikToks, talking about the struggles of farmers, financially, mentally. And all it is, but who did you vote for? But who did you vote for? Well, I can guarantee you from now on, I would never, ever vote for a Democrat, liberal, socialist, communist, ever in my life. If this is the way I would ever be treated by people that vote this way.
Karen, how do you get to be so stupid? And I mean that sincerely. You were never going to vote for Democrat because you were never going to vote for the black woman. You don't like the fact that people are in your comment section holding you accountable for your lack of morality and decency as a human being. You went to the voting booth and voted for a rapist, a convicted felon. You saw officers on January 6th get the shit beat out of them, and you knew that 5 of them died from their injuries. You knew he was a felon. You knew he cheated on his wives. You knew he was defending child molesters. You knew he had dinner with white supremacists. You saw him call women fat and piggy and ugly, and you accepted all of it. But somehow, when people come to your comment section and say, have the day you voted for, oh, these people, they're the devil. Oh, this is the nasty. Are you serious? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Does your IQ match all 6 teeth in your mouth, Karen? Because I want to know. Because in the background of one of your videos, you had a cow back there. I think that cow is smarter than you, Karen. You cannot be this stupid. You just didn't want to vote for the black woman. And you don't like the fact that you're being held accountable for your lack of morality and your shitty vote. You voted for a rapist, Karen. Have you sat down with your daughter at the table? Have you explained to your daughter or your son and said, hey, I voted for a rapist? Have you explained why Donald Trump paid $5.2 million to E. Jean Carroll? Have you explained the 24 women that he sexually assaulted in the dates and what he did to them? Did you explain to them why he's on the Epstein files more than Jesus is mentioned in the Bible and why him and Todd Blanche are defending child molesters? No? I wonder why, Karen. Because you don't want to accept your responsibility. And you and this MAGA base with 6 teeth and concepts of brains voted for this dumbass because that's what you wanted. It's like a pile of cow shit and flies, and you're the fly. I'm not going to vote for a communist. You don't even know what communism is. You just wake up every morning in your concepts of brains, fake ass white privileged life, and say, how can I be the victim of something today? Today it's woke. Tomorrow it's the brown immigrants. It's the Muslims. Maybe the Somalians are eating my dogs and cats. Maybe it's the 10 transgender athletes. Maybe it's woke. Tomorrow it's DEI. Next week it's CRT. Ooh, I'm afraid socialism, Marxism. That's all you people do. You don't stand for anything except being the white victim. You're the reason we're here. Because your vote isn't just a vote. It's a reflection of who you are and your lack of values. And your values are pretty bad, Karen. They're pretty bad. And instead of taking responsibility, once again, you do what MAGA do. You pull out your white victim card. The poor, helpless little white girl. People are mean to her because they held her accountable for her shitty vote. The only people in this country that have never been treated bad are white people. You were probably upset that Colin Kaepernick took a knee, right? You know why, Karen? Because black people have been treated like dog shit since 1619. But your little stupid white nationalist ass doesn't want to admit that. And that's why we're here. Because that's all you need is just nationalism and America, 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 more flags, more guns, yeehaw! Because you're a horde of capitalism. You would vote for Adolf Hitler if he promised you low taxes. Yeah, that's really bad what he did to the Jews, but you know what? I don't vote for the policy, I vote for the man. You'd probably vote for Jeffrey Dahmer. At least he's not a radical left Democrat. They're destroying the earth. They're woke. And he promised me no tax on tips. Yeah. But did you see the comment section? Oh my God, they're so bad. Like, I cannot believe you're this stupid. I just cannot believe human beings with a functioning brain are this stupid and hypocritical, Karen. I don't get it. Nowhere on your page did you call out January 6th. Nowhere did you call out Trump for being a rapist or defending child molesters. But the moment you're affected by something, when your livelihood's affected, all of a sudden you're political now. Isn't that rich? Fuck around and find out, Karen. And you're in the find out stage. You thought it was cute and funny to be a racist and because you couldn't vote for the black woman. What was it, Karen? Didn't like her laugh? Did she sleep her way to the top? Maybe it was her tan suit. What was it, Karen? What bullshit reason did you come up for being a racist this time, Karen? She wanted universal health care. She had a 7-step plans to help farmers like you. She wanted to tax the crap out of rich people to help with social programs. She wanted to give people money to help get into their small businesses. She wanted to help people get out of student loan debts. And what did you vote for? Concepts of a health care plan. Mexico never paid for the wall. He never released his taxes. Hannibal Lecter eating his brains. Electric sharks. Windmills causing cancer. Oh yes, the one you really voted for. The dirty brown people are coming from Mexico. But you voted for a white man who's a convicted felon, who's a white supremacist and a rapist, and very likely a pedophile. But you know, I'm sorry, Karen. We're really sorry that the comments really bothered you. Have yourself a white date, Karen. Have the day you voted for.